guys, check out the next level games for all your TCG needs. Link is down below in the description of the video. Thanks, guys. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today is Main Deck Monday, and we are finally starting to cover the Charizard and Reshiram GX deck. I know I am late to the punch, but I wanted to make sure I found the best list for Reshiram and Charizard before I actually started making decks with it. So I think this is probably the best deck. It's very similar to Keon's list that he played to get first place. Now we know most of these cards do, right? We know Volcanians get the Flare starter. If you go second, you can attach 3 energies. If you go you just attach energy. 3 decks when your Pokemon. High Heat Blast. You can do 110. The question is, do you always go first or second? That's always the big question. But the big boy here is going to be Reshiram and Charizard GX. Get that outrage attack, 30 plus 10. Flare Strike, 230. You can't attack again. And Double Blaze GX, just 200. Give the extra 3 energy attached. This guy do an extra 100 damage. Seems like a lot, so we're not really worried about the attack. One with Arcanine. Now, the Arcanine is really, really good against the stall decks that play just Vileplume, because you have the Grand Flame, and plus it's kind of like a Volcanion as well, but it's from your discard pile, and Heat Tackle does 190. So you have 2 ways to power up your Pokemon with either Volcanion or Arcanine. We also have an EV Snorlax GX. This is for the Dump Truck Press, and it's for those pesky water decks. It makes it where, you know, I'm not fire anymore. We're water, we're to Dump Truck Press and take some knockouts that way. So I think that's a really cool thing that you could do with this deck, is you can use Dump Truck and take out knockouts that way. So that's going to be all the Pokemon we play. The deck plays 4 Custom Catcher because we're playing 4 Greens Exploration, because we have no abilities in our deck. We have, you know, Fiery Flint to get 4 energies out of our deck, and we have a Crystal to get 3 from our discard pile to our hand. Pokegear is really good. We're playing a 4 greens, 4 welder, attach 2 fire energies from your hand to when you Pokemon. If you do, draw 3 cards. You're really good there. Heat Factory to draw. Power Punch, shut down GX. We know this stuff do. Kikui and Choice Spin are really nice. The Kikui allows you to take knockouts with like Double Blaze GX against some Pokemon, but it allows you to take a knockout against opponents GX, EX, Reshiram, and Charizard, because Flare Strike 230 plus a Choice Band is 260 plus a Kikui is 280. So you kind of one shot there. So we're gonna play this deck. Like I said, a lot of people know what this is. Also, I'm probably not gonna use the camera anymore. I just really don't want to use it anymore. We'll play 3 games with this and try that out. I kind of want to go back to the thing where I like pick 3 good matches, because I'm tired of like misplaying and people just talking their mess and whatever. It kind of makes me not want to do videos. But yeah, we'll go here. We're playing against JH Jolmerhind. Maybe next week we'll have the video back. I'm just not feeling it this week. But yeah, let's call heads. So we lost coin flip, so we don't have to make that decision of if we want to go first or second, which is always the big question when you're playing this deck. So no Pokemon, unfortunate. That's no good. It would have been kind of good because you have the Ultra Ball. Now we only play 1 Ultra Ball because we have Green's Exploration. That's one of the things that Keon's list did not play. I think I cut the Max Potion, Stealth Hood, and Lieutenant Surge for the 1 Arcanine and the Ultra Ball. I'm not a big fan of Lieutenant Surge at all unless you're playing stall decks. So we are playing against a Zoroark deck. So this is like where like EV Snorlax GX is really good, right? Now the problem is he started Tapu Lele, so Tapu Lele is a little problematic because it does Energy Drive, and that's going to do quite a bit to our EV Snorlax. So it's a Trubbish. Alright, I don't really care about the Trubbish too much. Hopefully not an expanded, because, well, I guess we don't have any abilities, so I guess it doesn't matter either way if we are an expanded, right? But why did he lead with Lele? I guess he's scared of a Welder turn 1 to knock out with High Heat Blast, maybe. But DC's Zora, Cynthia, so Zora's kind of going crazy right now. Okay. So pass our turn. Alright, so wow, we got the Welder as well, so we could go for the turn 1 knockout on Zora if he did have it active. Well, no, it only does 50, so it doesn't knock it out either way. Alright, so we're going to Nest Ball for a EV Snorlax GX. We will Fire Energy, Green's Exploration. I am going to find... we can either go Guzma. I think Guzma's probably the better play right now. I think so. I think it's a better play. Then we need a supporter card for the following turn. So we can go... Let's get to the greens for the following turn. Yeah. Seems pretty good. And let's go Flare Starter. Let's put 3 energies on this guy. So, I mean, Megaton Friends does one-shot a Tapu Lele. Now I'm thinking about it. So, it's still good. It's good enough to knock out this guy. So, if he does evolve into the Snorlax, we can go Greens Exploration. And knock out the Tapu Lele for sure. So, there is a Zoroark GX. So we can just Dump Truck press that for the knockout. We could like Megaton Press as well to draw till we have 10 cards in here, which is not bad either, right? Because right now we get Guzma Fire, knock out the Zoroark with Dump Truck. What I'm scared about is he has a Guzma here, but he needs a bunch of Pokemon. There's a Psychic to the active, so we'll see Retreat into the Zoroark maybe. If he does this, we'll greens for the switch, which we know there's one in the deck, and then go about it that way. So Kukui drawing 2, gonna. He needs a lot to take a knockout here. So Devoured Field, Steel doesn't get it. No, just Riot is beating for 190. That's not good. Alright, so yeah, let's greens. I'm hoping the switch is in the deck. Yeah, so there's a switch. And then let's see here. Do we need a Lovable for like for a Charizard the following turn? Maybe. We don't have a supporter card though, but we got to switch into this Snorlax. Attach a Fire. Well, Dump Truck Press for the knockout right now. I mean, right now only 2 items, so Garbodor is really not doing too much. There's a Greens and a Volcanion. Okay. Here comes Tapu Lele. I mean, one thing we could do next turn is Greens for like a Fire Crystal. I mean, a Flint and a we go for Flint and Heat Factory, right? And then we could draw more cards that way. We could maybe Guzma Energy somehow knock out this guy. That's probably not gonna work. We could go for Green's Counter Catch, Custom Catcher, bring up the Zora, take a knockout. And that way, Choice Band Psychic. That's not what you want to see because right now we can just take a knockout, which is not good. I mean, maybe we don't even need the extra energy for Megaton. So yeah, right now we'll greens. We'll go Fiery Flint, and then we'll go Heat Factory. Yeah, I think it's a good 2 cards. Okay. Well, Fiery Flint, discard Volcanion, and we'll go Welder. Seems fine. We'll get a bunch of fires. Well, Nest Ball for a Charizard. Okay. Attach a Fire Energy here. Yeah. Only Heat Factory, get rid of the Devour Field. Heat Factory, discard a Fire. Lots of fires in discard pile. We got a Welder next turn. I mean, we're looking pretty good here. We could Megaton Friends. Yeah, I mean, we don't need the extra effect, but do we really need the extra effect? No, we don't. So, I mean, if he puts another Zoroark down, I mean, he hasn't done any damage to us except for this Volcanion. It is just looking terrible for Zoroark. People say Zoroark is still good. Maybe it is. There's a Persian Slowking deck I want to test out. So we'll see how Zoroark come down. Okay. Right now, we just have Guzma Energy this guy and take a knockout. That looks pretty good. It looks like it's going to be game. Eevee Snorlax just proving how good it is, being able to one-shot the Zoroarks. I mean, we couldn't build that Guzma Flare Strike off, unfortunately. Oh yeah, we could have. We could have done that. But most of the time when you see the Zoroark decks, you see like water Pokemon. So that's why I decided probably the Eevee Snorlax. But there's a Garbodor coming down. It's just not looking good for my opponent right now. I really want to show off Custom Catcher. So we'll see. Oh no, the Battlefield gets bumped. Well, we'll have to do something, right? I mean, these decks can play, like, Ditto and some kind of water Pokemon, like Dugong or something, or Slowking or something, and, like, both of those can, like, just one-shot our Charizard, probably. I don't know exactly what Dugong does, because I haven't played the card yet, but it seems like it'd be pretty bad. So that's where Eevee Snorlax just, like, comes in clutch, right? So Zoroark coming down, I mean, it's game. It's 100% game. We got the Guzma. We can even like be risky and like welder fires and draw 3 and hope we hit the other custom catcher, bring up the Charizard or bring up the Zork and take a knockout that way. But we're gonna play it safe, just Guzma for knockout, and there's another Guzma. So we'll Guzma the Zork, bring up the Volcanion, attach a fire, retreat, and just win a game there. So pretty commanding game 1, if I do say so. So let's dump truck press for 240 damage. There we go. Very nice. Game 1. Showing how good this deck is. I've never played the deck before, but showing, hey, you know, it doesn't take that much. You know, you don't have to be that skillful at the deck. I mean, probably for like not crazier plays, but right now it seems pretty easy, right? Okay, so I'm not sure who this is, but we'll figure it out. I mean, it's whatever. We'll see what. I think his name was Jake Lynn or something. I mean, this is Metagross. It's pretty much game over. It might be another. It might be a mirror match. I'm curious how that works out. I don't know how that works out. Obviously, I've never played this matchup mirror before. I mean, we got a Volcanion, a Heat Factory, Ultra Ball, so we can find a Charizard. Maybe we get like the turn 1 Welder, knock out his own Volcanion or something. That'd be pretty cool. But all that's thrown out the window. I have now seen Metal, and I am a Fire deck, and he is Metal, so I don't think this is gonna be very well for my opponent. Top deck Charizard, of course. Ultra Necrozma GX promo. Look at that guy. Very nice. So it is we're just Ultra Malamar, we're going crazy kind of deck. And you know, that's not bad either. Bro, I mean, right now we got Heat Factory, Fire, draw a bunch of stuff, Fire, Flare Starter, start powering up our guys. Yeah, there's a Psychic Pass onto our turn. Well, we got a pretty easy turn 1, if I do say so. So Heat Factory, Fire, drawn 3. Okay, we got a Charizard, Fire. Let's go Pokegearin. Let's find greens. Greens will let us get a Welder. Alright, and then let's get a Fiery Flint. Okay. Let's go ahead and play the Fiery Flint. Just to have the Fire G in the discard pile. And now we'll get Fire Crystal if we need to next turn. Oh, how many's left on our deck? So we want 3 cards left in our deck, right? Yeah, so we'll go those 3. Okay, press done. Now we'll just get the 2. And then we'll Flare Starter for the 3. Yeah, I don't want to get all those out of the deck, because then that's a little problematic there. Okay, and so we have a couple Fire... no, there's 2 in our discard pile. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we have 3 prize. Yeah, so... But still, we got Welder. We could attach a... oh, okay, victory. Well, now it's... Yeah, I mean, we were going to switch, take a knockout. It wasn't looking... We can switch, attach, Welder... Yeah, we would have gone crazy, and then maybe drop another Fire. I mean, we didn't have any fires, but maybe we could have crystalled or something. It wasn't looking good. It was just looking like, hey, you know what? We're Charizard. We're doing a Charizard thing. Showing how good the deck is. Like, it's just insanely good. Now, here's the thing. I think you still want to go first, no matter what. Maybe I'm crazy. I haven't talked to Keon. I don't know the aspects of the deck. I don't know. Turn 1 Welder still just seems really good, right? You're just threatening a turn 2 knockout because. Yeah, I think that's probably better. Alright, so here's the Quagsire deck. Once again, it's just like you just go. Like, I feel like if you just go Snorlax, you just pretty much win this. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's the way to go in this matchup. You just go Snorlax, you go, hey, I'm Megaton pressing your, Quagsires, and, you get the 1 Acerola as well. So, if you get the Arcanine out there, you can, like, Acerola and then, like, power it back up and really cool and something like that. And then, of course, the Arcanine gets knocked out, but it still seems pretty broken. But then you get hands like this, and you're like, oh, I'm starting Charizard, and it's not very good. But we got Welder, we got Crystal. I mean, it's still not looking bad, right? We can Fiery Flint, discard the Fire Energy, something else. I don't know. There is a Ditto coming online right now. 300, that's a scary card right there. What do we do with this guy here? Holy moly. So we got a couple things here, right? We could Fire Flint, discard the Fire, and the... So let's do that. Let's go Fire Flint, discard 1 and 2. Let's just get, 3 energies and 4 energies. Sorry, I keep thinking it's 3. They keep bouncing back and forth between what numbers do what and stuff like that. So we're going to Heat Factory. We're going to discard a Fire Energy, drawing a couple more cards. Seems pretty good. Got a Nest Ball, so we'll go with the Nest Ball here. We'll grab a Snorlax and GX thingy. The question is, who do we weld her to? I think we still weld her to the Reshiram and Charizard. Seems pretty good. Attach it here. Drawn a couple more cards. This for the Growlithe. Still seems pretty good. Attach return. And we'll press done. See, I mean, this is how good the deck is, right? Like, we're looking pretty good. I mean, like, yeah, we attached our, all of our bags are on this Reshiram and Charizard, but it's going to take them 5 turns to power up this Magikarp and Wailord. And by then, we might be doing some stuff here. So, Lily, draw some stuff. I got you, buddy. Well, there's a Poipole thingy, the Volcanion. We're going to Jet Geyser, making a switch. Who's going to become a new active Pokemon? Well, it really doesn't care. We got a switch in hand. That's just how broken our deck is right now. Okay, so we got the Arcanine, which is pretty good. We can Crystal for a couple, then Heat Factory and draw and see what we hit. Either way, I mean, we knock out the Ditto. We kind of limit him what he can evolve into. So yeah, let's Crystal. I'm going to go back this way. I think it's probably still the better way. We'll just go here, discard the Fire, draw some more cards. So we go Fire. Let's go Pokegear. For nothing. Ooh, that's a little bad. So we'll switch into Charizard. I guess we do Flare Strike for right now. And we'll just do 230. Wait, did we need to do that? Did we need to do that? Is that overkill? Yeah, we had to do that, unfortunately. Alrighty, so on my opponent's turn, I'm going to send to the Volcanion. I mean, we might still have a way to knock out this Wailord. It seems pretty impossible, though. So, Water Energy. Okay. He has no Quagsire, which is the key right now. Quagsire is the key to this deck. I'm just going to let you know. If we can get rid of the Quagsire, we're looking good. So, Jet Geyser, once again, either way, we are looking at some hefty retreat, guys. Alright. I mean, let's go with this guy. You know what? If we can't retreat, well, at least he's not knocking out our fire Pokemon. I think that's probably the best way to go about this right now. So, Kukui, Nestball. So, let's go Heat Factory. Acerola is not really helpful, so we'll go... let's go Kukui for 2. Okay. Do we just pass? Maybe. I think it's not a bad play just to pass right now and just see what happens. I mean, we're going to greens next turn and just go from there. Let's see what this gets. Probably a Tapu Lele. That'd be really nice because we can Flare Strike that for knockout or an Oranguru instead, okay? So, Oranguru coming down. So we could go... Water Energy to Naganadel. Okay, I don't care about that too much. And Struck. Like I said, the card I'm most scared about is those Whoopers. Right? The deck only plays one switch, though, which is kind of bad right now, right? Here we see Nestball. I'm going to find him a Whooper. Now, the goal of the turn is to knock out this guy before it turns into a little guy. I don't know if that's... I don't know. Oh, Guzma top deck. That's what I'm talking about. So let's Fire Crystal. Let's get some Fire Energies. Let's Heat Factory the Fire. Draw some cards. Okay, it's your boy Guzma. Let's bring up the Whooper. Send in our Charizard. Charizard is going to blow up this Whooper. Now, can he one-shot us? No. Unless he plays Kukui, then yes. And in that case, well, we're in trouble. Oh, yeah, that'll be a bad one. Okay, there's that there. Okay. There's a Wishful Baton attached. Okay. So if we can greens for the field blower, I think it's in the deck. Don't quote me on that. We'll see. If it's in the deck, we're looking good. If not, then oh well, top deck. That's what I like to see there. So let's heat factory the fire. Draw some more cards. Let's go greens. If we do this, we use our GX tech. And that is the only bad thing. But I mean, 80 more, so he does 160, which will knock us out. So we need to get this EV Snorlax ready to go to attack next turn. But we might get this. So let's do this. Let's Fire Crystal. Yeah. For these. Let's Welder these two. Press done. That's the only options we have there, Pokemon. Okay, we'll attach a Fire to G. We'll go Field Blower on 1 and 2. And then Outrage for knockout? Yeah, because we're doing 230. Okay, go down to 3 price cards. There's a greens, okay. Then Arcanine come up and Grand Flame for the knockout. This Naganado doesn't have a tool, Wish for Baton anymore, so that's really nice. Alrighty. I mean, we're saving up for Megaton Friends. I mean, will Megaton Friends one-shot the Magikarp Wailord or not? Probably not, but it's still very nervous, man. I don't know exactly how we're going to win this, but charging up, I mean, if we can get all these energies onto Aqua Patch this guy. So now if he has a Guzma, we are looking pretty bad now. Oh my goodness. Well, no, he needs 5, so he still doesn't have the knockout yet. Okay, so Cynthia. Alright. I think we just, like, Nest Ball. And we just hope. And I think that's what we kind of go from there, right? I think that's the best line of action right now. Is we take a knockout. He's got the double whooper. And we just gotta hope he does not have a Guzma. Tower Splash is 180. Huh. Interesting stuff right now. 2 Guzma. I mean, we have double those, so we can actually just like ace roll this guy, take a knockout, and then how much HP does Wooper have? I mean, Quacks, I don't know anymore because he picked him up out of his hands. That's unfortunate. But I mean, I think, let's do this. Discard both. Let's get a Fire to G. This is a little problematic now. Wait, hold on. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. So we have multiple Fire energies priced. Okay. Wait. Our last 3 energies. Okay, 3. Hold on. 3, 7, 8. Oh, so our last 3 are Fire energies. So we get the 1. Okay. So we go here. Acerola the Snorlax. Put down on the Volcanion. Attach a Fire. Bump the Stadium. Grand Flame for the knockout. Oh no, it doesn't knock it out. It's 130, Josh. Oh, the misplace. Oh, goodness gracious. Wow, that's terrible. Well, that might be a game now. Just gonna be honest. And that, oh my goodness, I thought I had 120 HP. No, Joshua. Maybe it's not over. It looks like it's pretty much over there. I mean, we'll see here. Okay. Okay. I mean, does he send up the strong, the Magikarp and Wailord? I mean, that's what looks like might happening. But if he sends up this guy and we find a fire energy somehow. Oh, we get the. There's no fire energy left on our deck. Wait, should we have hit a fire? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we didn't take a knockout because it's not gonna need no duh, Josh. Come on now. Okay, so he's gonna leave that in the active. We take a knockout. Let's do this. Discard this. Let's see here. Judge is in our deck. So if we can find the Judge. Oh, he already has 4 cards in his hand regardless. Huh. Let's see. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I mean, we take a knockout, and then we go down to 2, then he sends up this guy, then it blows us up, then we can't do anything. I think our best plan is to, like, hit this guy for 8. I don't have enough energies in play. That's unfortunate. 8. Yeah. Okay, so let's go. I don't think we have enough damage. We have to do 150 both turns, and it's like impossible? Impossible. Yeah, I think it's impossible. Yeah, it's impossible. He's got this game, unfortunately. I mean, we can go here, right? We could bump the stadium, which I guess doesn't matter. If we had one more energy in our deck, then we could win, right? Because we're doing 5. We do like 110, 140, 160. Then take a knockout, do the same thing again, but didn't work out that way. That's unfortunate. Well then, man, oh man. Well, if he's got the game, like he's gonna Super Splash for the knockout, and then do that a couple more times, and he wins the game. I mean, really nothing else really to it. This Magikarp Whaler is going to sweep us. I mean, maybe we should have, yeah, we don't have more fire energy, so he's going to win. Yeah, that's what's going to happen here. He's, he got the double Quagsires, and he's good to go. Yeah. This guy right here changed the ballgame. I don't know how we're going to deal with this guy. I mean, maybe... Oh, what is he retreating for? Interesting. I guess he moves all the energy to the active. I guess he's that scared. He is that scared. Maybe he thinks somehow we can take a knockout even though we have, like... He doesn't know we have 3 fire sprites, which I think is what hurt us this game, right? Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, our last 3 energies last 3 cards are fire energies. I mean, we really can't do anything when that's happening, unfortunately, right? So, Hydro Pump, right? 240. I mean, I guess the best route is to go here. We got 2 tree costs, 2 tree costs. We can, like, Gizmo, Oranguru, send in Volcanion. I mean, what do we do after this, Josh? I mean, like, we're here, and that's it. Like, okay. Oh, we don't even fight. It's in our deck as well. Like, we just lose now. All right, well, on to game 3. Well, oh, goodness gracious. Oh, that was game 3, was it? Yeah, that was game 3, right? I think it was. We'll play one more, and then we'll be done. I don't know. I can't keep up with how many games I played. I think we played 3 so far. I can't recall anymore. Oh, game 1 would be Zorak. Game 2, we're pretty much going to be the Necrozma GX, right? We're going to take a turn 2 knockout. And then that game, well, we saw how water is scary sometimes, right? The Snorlax was supposed to be our saving Pokemon, but it wasn't. Oh, well. Won the coin flip. The miscalculation is definitely a misplay. And here's the thing. Do we go first or second? I don't know. I don't know. I never know. I never know this stuff. Whatever. We'll start Volcanion. I think still, like, Green's turn 1, and then, like, maybe, like, attacking next turn is, like, Pretty good. I think it's good. I could be wrong though. Maybe I'm wrong. I have no idea anymore. Alright, so we got the Fire Flint double fire right now, so that's pretty good. So we'll do that first. One, discard 1 and 2. To get 4 fire energies. Okay. Alright. Well, greens. We'll grab a nest ball and let's go welder. Okay. We can nest ball for Charizard. I don't know what he's playing is my only thing. We'll go here, press done. I mean, next turn we can, well, if we, no, max speed is 110. Never mind, we can't one-shot this guy. I mean, it's still a pretty good turn 1, right? You can attach a fire, welder, do 110. We go in places, right? I mean, we can crystal, get 2 energies back, and get the full effect for welder. I mean, it's still looking pretty good, right? If we hit switch, then we take a knockout, obviously. Choice, Cynthia, get a new hand here, okay. Yeah, I think this is fine. I don't know what we're playing against, though. That's the question. Is it some kind of Fairy, Buzzwole? Is it Buzzwole GX coming down? Oh, it's just straight up fighter dudes. Oh, Fairy Vulpix. Okay. Interesting. So, wow, time to go Heat Factory. Well, let's go Heat Factory. Let's start a fire. Draw some cards. Kukui. Well, that still doesn't take a knockout, though. Okay, yeah, I think we still go, well, no, your crystal first, Josh. Calm down. Let's get the 3. Let's get the welder. Alright. To here. Yeah, let's attach and do 110. We can welder again if we want to, or we can energy greens. Knockout, and then we set up 2 Charizards kind of that way, because then we can welder next turn. Yeah, it seems pretty good. I like that. We set up 2. I don't think you want to send a Charizard up until they promote somebody up, because to knock out a Reshiram and Charizard is pretty insane. So I think that's okay. I think it's an okay strategy. I could be wrong, though. One thing I am scared about, if this turns into a Water Vulpix, then that could spell trouble for us. So I'm kind of like contemplating like going after this Vulpix, which I know sounds very, very strange. So it's your boy Guzma bringing up a charge and up his Buzzwole. So I mean, I guess we'll have to go a little bit early and go for this knockout here. All right. So he factored the fire, draw some cards. Well, crystal. I know we don't have the full effect, but you know what? That's okay. We'll go welder. Okay, to the active. I think we go. We have an option here. We can either go double blaze for the knockout, then he goes to 4. I'm actually going to bring up that Vulpix and knock it out. Yeah, I'm going to go for Vulpix here. I'm scared it could go either way, right? It evolves into little Ninetales. It can go to whatever. And I don't want him to get that option, right? What he can do this turn is, yeah, promote this guy and punch us, but then we can Guzma this guy and knock it out that way. And I'm just trying to keep him on Beast Ring mode as much as possible, right? I mean, yeah, I think that's the best way to go about this. All right, there's a Lele coming down. Okay, Wonder Tagging. Yeah, because he got the Lele Wonder Tag, found a Vulpix, and then it's like goes crazy. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's an okay play. Got second energy to the Buzzwole, Lillian. Alrighty. A Rockruff has hit the field, okay. The only problem, we have no way to really power up on a guy after this. Right? The Brookle Hill, Weapon Guard Heat Factory. That's not good. Buzz will come. How about we don't power as many energies as we did last game? We got 6 so far. How many? 2 welders. Another welder. So now we're in this weird scenario, right? We can go here. We can go here. Grab one of these. Huh. Let's Brooklet first. So the switch is in there. Huh. Okay, so... let's do... I got a plan here. 120, 34, 50, 67. Alright, so yeah, request done. Okay. We'll go greens. Let's go for a crystal and a switch. Okay. Let's switch into this guy. And we'll hold the crystal for right now, and then we'll just go for the high heat blast for the knockout. Alright, this does put him in like range to like, go crazy this turn, but we might have this like army of non-GXs ready to go, because if we can crystal welder, there's Guzma. Yep, send him that boy. 120. It doesn't knock us. Oh yeah, it does not. Deontay does. Alrighty. That is not what we want to see. Huh. There's another Buzzwole. GX coming down. He's only down to 3 prize cards here. Sledgehammer for the knockout. 140. Alright, going down to 3 prize cards. So, what do we do now, Joshua? Well, let's see. The most we can do is with this guy is 50. Unless we get 4 energies to play, which we can. But then we still don't take a knockout, right? Yeah, because it's 130 HP. So I think we have to go this way. And hopefully top deck something. Well, that's not what we want to see. Oh, I could have greens for the custom catcher play. No, Josh, why didn't you see that? Oh my goodness. Oh, why are you so bad? Blah, 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 misplay, blah, blah, blah. Because what I'm talking about is if we could have greens for a custom catcher, and then we could have custom catchered this guy, got the crystal, used welder, got a bunch of energies that way, and then we could have took a knock on the rock ruff, and then, but nope, Josh is of course, silly. So, we have to go... oh, the Ultra Ball is prized anyway. Did we already use it? We did not. It's prized. Great. There's no way to search our Arcanine out anyway. Ah, oh, great. Great. Alright, Custom Catcher Fire Flint. That's what I'm going for, I think. No, we don't need any to use our deck. Yeah, we do. So bad now. Well, it's a little bit of a situation we have in our hands, Josh. Alright. Let's go fire here. Oh, it needs 1 energy retreat. We can make him use a... it's not what I want to be doing right now, but we're going to play it to our outs now, unfortunately. Oh my goodness, so bad. This is so bad. Okay, it's your boy Guzma. Terrible. Brings up that guy. Another Sledgehammer turn. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Great. Great. Once again. Okay, so Ultra Ball is prized. Great, bad. That's great. Okay. Well, what do we do now, Josh? I think we just almost lose here, unfortunately. Huh. Man. I'm so bad with this deck. That's what I'm learning right now. Back-to-back Goosens. He's got a rock, whatever. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Gracious goodness. Goodness gracious. Gracious goodness. Alright, well, you know what? We gotta go this way. I don't think there's any way to do it but going this big boy route right now, and then we just go flare starter, and we just... Oh no, I forgot to put the power plant down, Josh. You shut down his Lycanroc GXs. Oh my goodness, I hate my life. Just kill me now, Pokemon. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. Oh, okay, well, he gotta kill you. Who cares? Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. Beast ringing. He is beast ringing now, guys. What do we do with this hand now, guys? Oh my goodness. Well, there's a couple things we can do here. We can cry. It's always a good option. It's always a good option. Okay. Well, we'll just put the energies on this guy. That's interesting. Okay. Sledgehammer for knockout. Man, I hate that I can't welder and judge the same turn. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. Well, you know what we can do. We can go here. That's the only play we got right now, Josh. This is the only play. Here, here. Here. Judge him to 4. Yes. Okay. Then we go Double Blaze GX for the knockout. Okay. Go down to 3. Okay. Okay. Let's see what he's got here. Okay. That doesn't work. Okay. Did he misplay on his part? Who knows? The world may never know. I mean, he's still looking really good because, like, 160 plus 110 is enough for the knockout, Josh. Just if you don't know that, guys. Okay, yeah, well, that's game right there. Well, he evolved in Lycanroc, probably thought, I don't know. I hope he misplayed and thought he could bring out the Growlithe. Oh my goodness gracious, goodness gracious. Well, we're going to go out with a bang, I guess. We're going to outrage for 1 billion damage. Another Vulpix. Maybe we shouldn't have went after the Vulpix. Maybe we should have went after the Buzz one, just knocked it out instead. I don't know. I thought the Vulpix was a better play. Guess not. Maybe should have just went after the Buzzwoles to begin with. Well, it doesn't matter what we do now, Josh. You know that, right? So, you know what they say. Might as well do as much damage as we can. Well, anyways, guys, went down one price card. Maybe there's definitely some things I could have went different in that game. Man, that's unfortunate. Man, so what we learned today is, we can see how strong the deck is. But you know what? Knowing Josh marking, he always misplays. Welcome, Team Fish Knuckles. I hate my life. I'm gonna cry. This is why Reshiram Charizard is not a deck for me. All right, have a great Monday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Cool beans. Bye.